Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will tell you about the man command that can be used to look at the manual pages for different commands in the Linux and Unix systems, people. Uh, Let me tell you about the purpose of the man command first, people. The man command, it is standing as a short form for manual pages. The purpose of the man command is this, people. In case of Linux and Unix systems, there are lot of commands, and many of these commands, they also support lot of options. For example, the ls command itself provides support for lot of options. Now, it is extremely difficult for a human user to remember all the commands in the Linux and Unix systems, and also remember every option of every command of the Linux or Unix system. So now in this case, the man command is very useful, extremely useful in case of Linux and Unix systems, because the man command provides the manual pages for different commands. Now, for example, I will now do this, people. For this demonstration, the present working directory does not matter. It can be any present working, it can be any directory in the system that I can use in the form of present working directory or the current directory. Now, let me start with the demonstration for the man command. Yeah, man is the command. Now, after the man command, I can specify the command for which I need syntax help. Let me say, people, here in this example, I'll specify date as the command for which I want to see the syntax. Okay, the manual pages for the date command will be the output from this command, and from that I can identify how I can use the date command. Okay, let me now press the enter key, people. So man followed by date. Now if I want to get the manual pages for a different command, I just need to mention that command as the argument to the man command instead of the date command. Okay, so now in this example, I will get the manual pages for the date command. Let me now run this command, people, and when I press the enter key, this is the result I am getting. Now you can see that the man command is providing me with the manual pages, right? So you can use this command whenever you want to see the manual pages for the different commands in the Linux and Unix systems. Now here what happens, people, the man command output needs to be used like how we use the more command for reading a text file. Now what is happening is the first page in the manual pages for the date command is being displayed. Now I can press the enter key, I'll get the next line. So we can do this, people. When we press the enter key, we get the next line like what I am demonstrating now. When I press the space bar, I'll get the next page. I'm doing that. Now you can see, people, when I press the space bar, I'm getting the next page. So you can do this. Just press the space bar, you'll get the next page. Now I have demonstrated some format specifiers along with the date command earlier, people. I have mentioned some of the format specifiers in that demonstration when I was introducing the date command in this course in a different presentation, in a earlier presentation. Now you can see in these manual pages for the date command, we can see a lot of other format specifiers are also supported. You can see that, people. Right. Now when I'm done looking at the manual pages for the command, I can just press Q to quit. So when I press Q, the man command will terminate. Let's check that, people. I press Q. That's it. The man command has terminated and I have returned to the operating system command prompt. Now I can use the manual pages for any other command, like for example, man followed by cal. I'll get the manual pages for the cal command now. That will display the calendar, right? So now when I press the enter key, people, I just got the manual pages for the cal command. So I can just use enter key, press the enter key, I get the next line, press the space bar, I get the next page, and when I use Q, when I press Q, I will terminate the command, people. The man command will terminate and I will return to the operating system command prompt. So like this, I can use the man pages, that is the manual pages, for different commands. One more example, people, I can take like this. Because the ls command, it has support for lot of options. It's like almost every alphabet in the English language is a valid option for the ls command. Okay, it's like that, people, almost like that. Right, now I will go ahead, I'll run this command, people. I press the enter key and I'll get the manual pages for the ls command. Now you can notice that. Now when I press the enter key, I get the next line. When I press the space bar, I'll get the next page. Now you can see, people, ls commands options are like this: lowercase a, capital case or uppercase a. These are options that are listed in this page. Now I press the space bar, I get the next page. You can see, people, the other options I can see. So if I want to get the manual pages for the ls command, I can just type man space ls, and this is the output I am getting, from which I can identify the valid options for the ls command, and I can conclude on how to use the ls command with the correct syntax. For all those purposes, we can use the man command. Now press the space bar, I get the next pages, people. Next page, I'm sorry, people. When I press the space bar, I'll get the next page. Done. You can see, people, it's like almost every alphabet in the English language is a valid option in the ls command, almost like that. Right, anyway, now I will press Q and I will terminate the man command and I return to the operating system command prompt. So the man command is very useful, people, whenever we want to look at the manual pages for the different commands in the Linux and Unix systems. Alright, people, with that I will conclude this presentation. Please subscribe to this channel and also share this channel if you find that this channel is useful to you in learning Linux related topics. Thank you.